And yes, you look good. That's on period. Like, you look good. You look good. Like, these locks look good. Look at this hair. She really just wants to do her own thing. Look at her. Hey pretties, welcome and welcome back to another video. What's up? How you doing? How you feeling? Are you at work? Are you on your lunch break? Are you having a bad day? Do you got an attitude? I don't know. Like the comments up, let me know in the comment section. I just love interacting and talking to y'all, so please like the comments up. Put whatever it is that you want to put in the comments, your first thought when you clicked on this video. Were you happy? Were you like, yes girl, yes? I don't know. Put it down below in the comment section. So as you can already tell by the title, in today's video I'm going to be talking about my sister lock installation, my retightenings, my consultation, all of that. Like, I'm going to get into it because I know you have done this. I know I did. Before I got my locks installed, I ran to YouTube, okay? I ran to YouTube as soon as I knew what sister locks was. As soon as I knew what locks, like, as soon as I was interested in locks, I put in the search bar, how much do sister locks cost, right? I put that in the YouTube search bar. And I didn't see no videos. Like, I did, but they didn't actually tell me what I wanted to know. They did not tell me the information I was looking for. Now, I don't know if it's videos here on YouTube right now about it, but I'm making this video for my past self and for anybody who needs to know this information, okay? Sister locks is expensive, and it's one of them subjects where people are like, well,
I don't want to tell you how much it costs because I don't want to, you know, it doesn't matter. You know, it's not going to help you out. Well, it start off with, you know, 3 inches, and this is how much it'll cost for this. Every loctician is this.
That all of that stuff is really true, but you know, for me, I have high density hair. I started out with 11 inches. I'm in the Philly area. That is where I got my installation. My loctician, she's been doing sister locks for a really long time. She's experienced. She charged me what she charged me, and I got my locks installed. So I'm gonna let y'all know, it may or may not help you. It may give you a general idea. Whatever it does, I hope it serves you. I think I did feel kind of a way in the beginning, like when I did, because I'm just like, you know, I do have a child. I am a regular person, you know, with bills and all of that, right? So like in the beginning, I was like, I didn't have any regrets. I was happy for myself, and I was happy I had locks. But when I first got my locks, if you see my initial reaction, I was just like, all I can really say right now is wow. That's all I can say. Wow. I don't know how I'm feeling. Like, I just paid, you know, this amount of money, and like, how do I feel really? I was still kind of like, you know, getting used to everything, and it was a lot of money. It was a lot of money, especially for a single person. Like, it was a lot. But we're gonna get into it, okay? So I have my receipt right here. This is the original receipt. I don't want to show too much, but this is the original receipt. I kept it for whatever reason, I guess just to keep it, because I don't plan, I'm very sentimental, so I don't plan on taking my sister locks out ever, and I just wanted to keep my receipt. I'm looking at it now, y'all. I had my consult on February 22nd. I'm glad I looked at this because I thought it was like November or something, but it was February 22nd. My consultation itself was $45. I've heard people pay less than that. I think that's the general price, the $45, and the consultation is included in your installation. So I paid $45 at the consultation. And if you don't know, you go to your consultation, they look at your hair, they tell you how thick your hair is, how thin, like you know, like what type of hair you have. For me, I started out with 11 inches of hair. Maybe in some places it was a little bit longer, and maybe in some places it was a little bit shorter, but for the most part I started out with 11 inches. So when I when they came up with the pricing for my installation, that's the information that they went off of. So they go off your density, your length, and maybe some other things. I have a lot of strands, so if you see like my edges, like I have a lot of hair, like even my sideburns, I kind of like shave these off, but like they keep growing in. I have really long sideburns. I have hair everywhere, all on my edges. Everywhere is hair. I tried to do my edges a little bit for the video, but all here, both my sideburns are really long. This kind of gets, when I need to get my hair retightened, all of this gets grown and it's really big. As you can see, it's starting to grow in, and I have a lot of strands like down my neck a little bit, like on the sides. So they was just talking to me about my hair. They did mention, you know, some of the things, like my hair is a little straight at the ends. They, you know, asked me if I cut my hair, do I want to cut it. It took about, I think I was there for like an hour. They put in some test locks, and I just was happy as heck, and I just left and went about my business. Okay, sister locks that has low density hair is just as beautiful. So if your hair right now, you watching this and your hair is low density, sis, your hair is still really pretty, because I follow people on here with low density locks, and I'm like, their locks is so cute. So it doesn't matter if you have low density or high density hair. I believe all the locks are really pretty. I just happen to have high density hair, and I love my hair as well. Like I love my hair, I love my locks. That is the general information on that. So moving forward, I had my hair installed in the middle of the pandemic, right? So I did not know, neither of us knew, nobody knew that the pandemic was coming. I just happened to have the appointment set up. Let me see if it's on here. Yeah, so my appointment was a month after the consultation. So my appointment was on Monday, on a Monday, 3/30. Is that the date? Yeah, so it's gonna be 3/30 and 3/31. So that will be March 30th and March 31st was the 2 days I was supposed to get my hair installed, and it never happened because of the pandemic. So it ended up being later on. It was the middle of the pandemic. 2 people still installed my locks, not the original. One of the original people did not install it. It was 2 other people, and yeah, it took 2 days, 16 hours. One day I was there for 10 hours. The next day I was there for 6 hours. I was so happy. It wasn't how I pictured in my head, but I was so happy. Are you ready? Because I feel like I'm talking too much. My installation cost $1,455. Yes, $1,455, and the $45 is included, so it'll be a little bit, it was a little bit more than that. So altogether, that's how much it costs, and I'm not ashamed of it at all, you guys. I am not ashamed of it at all. I would have spent more money if I had to, because look at my locks. Like, I feel like each month, each day, each week, these things are just getting more and more and more beautiful. When it rains, I do not even care. Like, I let the rain get all up in my hair. I love the naturalness of outside. So the sun, the rain, the wind, the snow, everything, I let it just hit my hair, and it's so freeing. Like, it's beautiful, like it's natural, and my hair just keep growing. So all the hair that I have is in my locks, and I love it. I don't comb my hair, I don't brush it. I wash my hair whenever I want to. If it's dirty, I let it be dirty for a little bit. You know, it's just so beautiful. So am I ashamed? No. And plus, I love to spend money. I love to look good. I love to get my nails done. I love to get my hair done. I love makeup. I love fashion. I love shoes. I love clothes. I love, if you like something, if you can, and it's within your means, get it. Pay for it, because we can't take the money with us when we go. We really can't. And as women, we like to be beautiful. We like to feel beautiful. And sometimes that means that we have to shove out a little bit of money. If you're fortunate and you don't have to, someone else is doing it, because I've been there, then that's great too. But if you need to spend the money and you want your hair to look good, it may not look good in the very beginning. Like I said, if you've seen my beginning videos, my hair did not look like this at all. Like 16 months now into my journey, this is how my hair is looking. I would have never imagined my hair would even look like this. Like, I knew it would look good, but not this good. Like, my ends were straight. Now look at my ends. My ends were straight in the beginning. Like, my hair was literally just straight. Kind of like how some of these are at the ends here. Like, if you see here, that's how my hair was at the beginning. So I wake up every day. This is what I slept in last night, y'all. I didn't sleep in this. I mean, this is what I put on my head yesterday to sleep. And I usually wear a bonnet. Sometimes if I can't find a bonnet or a turban, I'll put a t-shirt on my head. I just do not like to sleep on my actual hair. Now, if I'm out and I just don't have nothing, then what can you do? But for the most part, I cover my hair up every single night, and I wake up every single day. I brush my teeth, I wash my face, and I keep it moving. Who gonna say something?
Nobody. And
I look just like this all the time. So, and as far as my retightenings go, I pay $140, I believe, $140 to $160 for my retightenings every 6 to 8 weeks. And I have paid as much as $240. Yes, sis, I have paid as much as $240 for a retightening. The longer you wait to get your hair retightened, the more money you have to pay. Like, it is what it is. The Locticians is a brand. The whole Sister Locks, everything is a brand. You have to pay. It's not like you can go 20 weeks without getting your hair retightened and expect to pay, you know, for a retightening that may take them a few hours versus a retightening that might take them a few days. You do have to pay the longer you wait, because it's more work for them to do. It makes sense, right? Especially if you don't retighten your own hair. You retighten your own hair, sis, it's free. I let them retighten my hair. I don't think I ever want to retighten my locks, because I have way too many locks. Sometimes I'll be like, do I really have a lot of locks? Like, sometimes it look like I don't have that many. But when you go in and you take every single piece of lock, I have so many locks, and like I said, I don't really want to retighten them. So yeah, the longer you wait, the more money you have to pay. It is what it is. So that is pretty much it. I hope that this video served somebody. I hope you got a general idea. If you don't know, maybe you want to get your locks installed. This is how much I paid for my sister locks, and it is what it is. We all have locks, and mostly my followers have sister locks, most of them, and it's all pretty much the same, and it's nothing that you should be ashamed of. Yes, they are expensive. Yes, they are an investment. And yes, you look good. That's on period. Like, you look good. You look good. Like, these locks look good. We look good. We walk around looking good, but we spend a lot of money, okay? And it is what it is. But I love y'all so much. I gotta go. I have some errands to run. That's why my makeup is not really that dramatic. Usually I want it to be dramatic, but it's not. It's pretty basic. But anyways, this video is already 17 minutes. Let me go. Please do all the things that y'all always do. I love you. I will see you in my next video. Bye.